Jhargram, Paschim Midnapur Part 1, Purvo Midnapur Part 1. Am I clear? Second phase. Second phase, again 30 assembly constituencies. Issue of notification 5th March. Last date of nominations 12th March. Scrutiny of nominations 15th March. Last date of withdrawal 17th March. Date of poll 1st April. And the districts covered are Bankura Part 2, Paschim Midnapur Part 2, Purvo Midnapur Part 2, South 24 Pargana Part 1. South Pargana Part 1. Are we clear? Shall we go to the next? Third phase, 31 assembly constituencies. Issue of notification 12th March. Last date of nominations 19th March. Scrutiny of nominations 20th March. Last date of withdrawal 22nd March. Date of poll 6th April. Phase 4. 44 constituencies. 44. Issue of notification 16th March. Last date of nominations 23rd March. Scrutiny of nomination 24th March. Last date of withdrawal 26th March. Date of poll 10th April. The districts covered are Howrah Part 2, Hooghly Part 2, South Pargana Part 3, Alipurdar, all the 5 assembly constituencies, Cooch Behar, all the 9 assembly constituencies. Shall we go to next? 5th phase. 45 assembly constituencies. Issue of notification 23rd March. Last day of nomination 30th March. Scrutiny 31st March. Last date of withdrawal 3rd April. Date of poll 17th April. The districts covered are North Pargana Part 1, Nadia Part 1, Purbo Bardhaman Part 1, Darjeeling complete all the 5 constituencies, Kalimpong 1 constituency complete, Jalpaiguri all the 7 constituencies. Shall we go next? Phase 6. 43 constituencies. Issue of notification 26th March. Last date of nomination 3rd April. Scrutiny of nominations 5th April. Last date of withdrawal 7th April. Date of poll 22nd April.
Phase 1, 46.
43. 43. I can read out the districts again, although they are there in the slide in front of you. But I read out again since you asked. North Pagna Part 2, Nadia Part 2, Purva Bardhaman Part 2, Uttar Dinajpur Part 2. All 9. Uttar, Purva Bardhaman, all 8, and Uttar Dinajpur, all 9. Shall we go to the next? Seventh phase. 36 assembly constituencies. Issue of notification 31st March. Last date 7th April. Scrutiny of nominations 8th April. Last date of withdrawal 12th April. Date of poll 26th April. And the districts covered are Malda Part 1, Murshidabad Part 1, Paschim Bardhaman, all 9 ACs, Kolkata South, all 4 ACs, Dakshin Dinajpur, all 6 ACs. If you have gone through it, can we move to the last phase? Issue of notification 31st March in all 35 constituencies. 35 constituencies. Issue of notifications 31st March. Last date of nominations 7th April. Scrutiny of nominations 18th April. Last date of withdrawal of candidature 12th April. Date of poll 29th April. 35. And the districts covered are Malda Part 2, Murshidabad Part 2, Birbhum Part 2, Birbhum, all 11 assembly constituencies, Calcutta North, all 7 assembly constituencies. As I said in the beginning only, the counting shall be done on 2nd May 2021. And there are 2 more parliament constituencies, Andhra Pradesh Tirupati and Karnataka in Belgaum. Since MCC shall be applicable on the restricted these constituencies because the entire state is not going to election, Mr. Sinha will issue a separate notification for that. Just like they will issue a separate notification for all the by-elections to all the states. We have the figures as follows. We have the number of vacancies, etc. I can tell you, but in all it is 18 plus 4. All the constituencies shall be issued separately by Election Commission. Before I end, भाई बैग चले जाओ. आप 1 मिनट बैठ जाए शिफाली जी. हो गया? Before I conclude this press conference, I should like to place on record the fact that as a citizen, one always respected and looked up to the institution of the Election Commission. Having been inside now for more than 4 years, I think one almost reveres it. I'm thankful to my family and friends, my brothers and sisters who have all been with me, and very, very thankful to both the commissioners
तो इस वक्त की बड़ी खबर आपको बता दें, चुनाव आयोग ने सभी 5 राज्यों में चुनाव की तारीखों का ऐलान कर दिया है. असम, केरला, तमिलनाडु, पश्चिम
Shefali ma'am.
Your questions?
Yeah.
As promised, we said we'll begin with him. We'll begin with him here. I will.
He-